As I'm going to go over our latest clan war, which was a victory for us, so hooray for that, and we got level 7 clan perks. So I know a lot of clans already have level 7, even 8, but this is still a victory for our clan, and we're pretty happy about that. I know there is a level 9 in here, a couple level 9s, the Lannisters, and Supreme Cleave. I used to be a member of Supreme Cleave. They still do the same thing where they have a couple of lower members, and I was the lower member. They didn't really want me for my attacking skills, and I really didn't have too good of attacking skills then, but I can still say that I was a member of Supreme Cleave, so that's pretty cool. But enough of that, let's take a look at some of the attacks. It wasn't a great war for our Town Hall 9s, but our Town Hall 10s did fantastic, all 2 stars, and they had enough attacks left over to... Never mind, this is the wrong war. Let's see how well our Town Hall 10s did in this other war. So a couple of 1 stars. All 2 stars, 1 star, and then they had enough attacks left over to 3 star. Bunch of the Town Hall 9s, which made up for our Town Hall 9s not doing as well as normal, but we still did pretty good. So this is JK going in with a Go Lava Loon. Good job of offsetting the wall breakers there. Looks like just 1 golem, and that's really all you need. It brought a lot of wizards and is only getting 1 air defense. So it's kind of low investment for low yield, if you will. Let's see, he misses his king's ability. That's something that I did in the most recent wars, missed my queen's ability, and if you miss your queen's ability, the dragon will win that fight. I learned that the hard way, and my hogs died pretty quickly. I believe I got 35%, but enough of that. JK is going in. He has 3 hounds, so probably a bunch of balloons. But 3 hounds for 3 air defenses is not normally what you want, but with expos facing down, it's fine. It's more than enough. As you can see, 2 of the hounds didn't pop, but I'll fast forward because everything in this raid is slow moving except for the pups. And yeah, he has so many balloons still up. It looks like only 1 hound survived, so that's better. That's pretty good. So nice attack by JK. And then let's see. We have Karl. This is a good internet base to show 3 stars of. So he goes in with 2 golems from the bottom. If they're gonna kind of show all their bomb locations here, then sure, why not come from the bottom? There's no reason not to. And if they're fake bomb locations, then there's no other place where they would do any damage whatsoever. So good choice coming in from the bottom here. Jump spell down, rage spell, pop in some skelly traps. Pretty much every single trap was in this bottom part, so poor base design. It's just an internet base, I'm pretty sure. And he almost 2 stars with 2 golems and a couple of wizards and his heroes. So that's when you know there's something wrong with the base. Or that's when you know there's something wrong with an attacker if they can't 2-star with go wipe on this base. So going in with the hogs, 2 heals left, just kind of surrounding the base with hogs, and doesn't even need the last heal, but drops it anyways. I probably would have swagged it, but if you guys have a history of watching my videos, you know that sometimes when you swag a heal, you will lose all your hogs. Didn't save any cleanup wizards, which is a small problem, but saved a minion, so that's alright. And he wrecks the base good enough that it doesn't really matter in the end anyway. So I'll fast forward, because the lack of wizards makes the cleanup time a little more, but that's nitpicky stuff. So what's next? Little Future taking on number 16, and this this base has some giant bomb possibilities, double giant bomb possibilities, but I think it was a cleanup attack by Lil. So just 3 golems going in. Nice wide funnel. I don't like when the clan castle comes out early, because that can spell trouble for your raid. Like the dragon's gonna kill off all the wizards and stuff, but in the end it's fine. And I'm not actually sure if he ends up killing the level 5 queen, but for that very reason it doesn't really matter. It's the level 5 queen. Well, already going in with the hogs and just coming in at an angle where the giant bombs wouldn't trigger at the same time, because obviously if both giant bombs trigger at the same time, then your hogs are dead. No way around that. So 3 heals, just keeping them healed. Can't really go wrong with 3 heals as long as your deployment is somewhat logical. And there he triggers the bombs one at a time. Even though he hits a lot of spring traps, everything is okay, and saves a couple archers for cleanup, but nothing else. So again, if this attack had taken any longer, might have had trouble cleaning up, but obviously not, because he got the 3 stars. So good attack by Lil's Future. Okay, moving on. Mike, Combat, and Eric. I'll show Mike's attack and then end the video on that. So this is, I think, this might be kind of an internet anti-3-star base. This is by no means a bad base, but it is pretty underleveled. So you can kind of brute force it. I'm sure this could have been go wiped or whatever, but it's good to practice your 3-star attacks. So he goes in with 3 golems. That's a bunch of tanking. So I'm sure he plans to get quite a bit out of his kill squad. And one thing I bet he wants to do is get into this core where there's a possibility of a double giant bomb set that could do some serious damage. And his golems are going to do a good job of getting in there, because he made his jump spells so that the golems would stay in the middle. They wouldn't jump out into the surrounding areas. So he created a big wide funnel. This Barb King's working on the town hall, and already he's taken out so much of the base. Both heroes, Barb King and Archer Queen, and just staying patient on the heals. This was a really nice attack. Even though it was underleveled, he can pretty much overlap his heals at this point. He did so good with his kill squad. His kill squad is still tanking, but the Archer Queen and Barb King's still alive, but the Archer Queen died off. But pretty much can cover all the defenses with his heal spells, and kind of tightrope walks around that, or tiptoes. Tightrope walks. What is that even? I don't know. Tiptoes around that giant bomb spot, even though that looks like it was only a single, and then swags his heal on the clan castle. So great, swags his poison. So great attack by Mike. And yeah, that was a good war for us. Lots of fun. We enjoy the slightly larger wars. And we're level 7 now, so that makes us happy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content.